Do 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 do. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Most excellent. All right. Anyways. Oh, no. What's up, ladies and gents? I'm Divik. Welcome back to another video. We're back with some more Ark on Genesis Part 2. For some reason, I still don't know why that's a black screen whenever we are in first person. That's still very weird. But anyways, we are here at the site of what will hopefully be a Victorian-styled house. I don't know why, but I really wanted to build a Victorian-styled house for some reason. And I was telling Night Stalker about it the other day, and it's just kind of random. I mean, I don't know why. So I've taken Miss Stitch here and leveled up a bunch of weight to carry around some building pieces. I can't talk today. Oh, that's lovely. To hopefully get this thing started. Now, I do have my reference image. I'm just not sure on how I want to get this thing started. Because, I mean, Ark's got some cool building pieces. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not 100% sure on how we're going to get this to work. Is this passive here? I mean, there's probably going to be probably make some flat areas and then like do some triangles in other spots. That'll probably work really well, I think. So you have a lot of foundations. We'll take some wood, stone. I thought about doing adobe, but I think this might be good. I think we might actually mostly do some stone floors here, and I can't actually carry a lot of stuff despite me not really carrying a lot of resources right now. It's very weird. But anyways, I have several ideas, and we're gonna see what do. And I think I want this thing just right here in the middle. I mean, there was this spot right here, and in here is a bunch of like plants and whatnot. So there's nothing in here. It's just kind of a blank room. There's no bases or anything in here, so I'm not blocking anything. And I picked this spot in particular because it's right near my base. Like my base is literally over there, like right there, in fact. So I figured I picked somewhere close by, and pretty much centralized. I figured that would probably be the best bet for our purposes. So let's go ahead, retrofit our bar here. There we are. And I think we can get this thing going. Now, let's get started. I think I might need some fiber. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Also, one thing that's lovely is I have gotten rid of, gosh dang, stick drift. Yes. Oh my goodness. I got a new controller, along with a couple of things that I might do a review on. I don't know. Still deciding. I was going to be an unboxing, but I changed my mind because I got too excited and unboxed the thing without recording first. So, derp on my part, I suppose. But that being said, I can still record the video, which is fine, I suppose. And yeah, okay. So, I got some other content coming. I don't know if anyone will be interested in that, but it is something I want to do. And I'm somewhat excited about it. Okay, let's see. I need fiber because I want to actually do some lowered foundations. So we're gonna need some wood, some stuff here. Let's go ahead and smack the tree couple good times, and that ought to do it. We actually just need a couple of pillars. I can't talk today. Sorry about that. I'm actually going to need pillars for this build, so let's go ahead and make a bunch real quick. Let's run over to our Delphis. By the way, Astro Delphis breeding coming this week, probably tomorrow. Let's do. Oh, we'll pick up 2. Actually, no, we only need 1. All right, right here ought to be good, I think. So this is actually the same method used on on raft build. So if you're building a raft, you take your pillar, you put it in the middle, and lower the foundation. If it actually works, good thing I have pickup on the server. You son of a gun. Really? Ah! Gotcha. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Oops. God dang it. I mean, to be fair, though, we could also... Let's do it a couple times. We'll see. And pick this guy up. And then we'll go back this way. Go. Nope. Or do I have to rotate? Oh, interesting. Does this not work on land? Or can we only do it once? Interesting. Hold on. Let's pick that back up. Oh, here we go. There it is. Nice. Just took a second. That's weird. All right. Let's. I think we can get lower one more probably. Yeah, there we go. Now pick this up. Pick this up. Leave that foundation there. Cool. And we have our foundation placement. So I don't know how big I want this thing. Probably not too big. But not too small either. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 2 more. Boom, boom. That's 14. And 16. Maybe I don't want these foundations that low. Yeah, that's all right. I can work with that. Besides, it's not like we can't just build. There's no rules to the Victorian houses that say you have to have it a certain size and everything. Besides, it's just a nice little spot for me and the boys to hang out at away from the base. So there's literally not gonna be anything here. It's just a regular old building. Nothing special, just cool little build on the server for people to come to, just hang out, chill. Probably put like a fireplace area towards the back. It's gonna have a couple bedrooms, I think, as well. Just a nice little hangout spot for people to come to, to get, kind of relax ish. Have like a bar area, I think, probably on this side. Something real cool. I think that I want everyone to be able to enjoy, not just my tribe. Or just me alone wolf at night, Just something cool. And this is actually my first time trying to build something this theatrical as well. I'll probably paint it too. I will not be posting my reference point anywhere, so just it's just any house. It's just any Victorian styled house anyway. So what we'll probably do for this, I think, is if the grass is too much on in one area, which we'll go ahead and do the one wall high trick. In which, you know what, I'm not too bothered by that, but you know what, it is pretty big, I suppose. It's pretty bad, I'd say. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? We'll pick these up. We'll pick these up because that's gonna bug me out. You know, actually, now that I've stepped back, it is gonna bug me eventually. So let's just go ahead and pick this stuff up. I mean, the placement was good at least. So looking at my reference point, there is a couple of places that are actually. There's one spot. There's two spots that look like there's a more triangular area to it. So we'll definitely put some triangle foundations in that spot for sure. Hmm. Yeah, we'll put some triangles down right there for sure. I think. I think that would be good. Oh man, am I going to be able to pick up the foundations now? This is the question. Oh wait, looks like I can. Good, good, good. Oh my goodness. So how was everyone's weekend? I hope you all had a good one. Friday and Saturday were fine. Sunday night was actually kind of stressful at work today. Not at work, not gonna lie. Just very, very busy and very, very chaotic, and just not fun, like at all. Is it like extremely high? All hmm. You know what? Maybe I don't lower the foundations. So let's do this. You know what? I'm not gonna lower the foundations because now that I really sit here and think about it, we don't need to. Let's go ahead and start picking these up. Oh boy, this is gonna take a second. But yeah, it was quite stressful, and my goodness, it was bad. It was really bad. Work was bad on Sunday, which is very weird because where I work and it is usually pretty chill on Sunday, but none of us could have predicted that it was actually going to be busy. Like we did the best we could with what we had. We ended up actually closing early because we ran out of crucial resources that we needed to continue operations. So we had to end up. It's food service, by the way. So yeah, we ended up packing it in early, which did upset a few people. But honestly, after the day we had and the customers that were inside, you know, we got a lot of people like complimenting that we worked our butts off, you know, and things like that. That was inspiring for us. And but at the end of the day, though, it was still a lot. Like my freaking god, everyone was stressed out. Like everybody, including myself, which I don't really get stressed out at work too often. But like, it was big yikes. Just big yikes. Like my goodness. Whew. Okay. But yeah. Oh, also, if you're a big fan of Call of Duty Zombies, specifically Cold War, then we know the Easter egg song, Kevin Sherwood's "Alone." It finally got its instrumental, and I have been screaming about getting that instrumental for like a long, long time, and it finally came out, and I listened to it for like an hour straight. Like, oh my gosh, I love that song already. It's a really good song. I do love it. And and me and Night Stalker, when we did play Cold War very often, at like very crucial rounds, we would like he would trigger the song, and we'd like have some epic theme music as we mow down zombies. It's good stuff, good stuff. So little fun fact about me: I play Call of Duty. Play Call of Duty. Just the zombies though, because I can't be asked to deal with players because they're just bleh. Like even in zombies, there are those that are like just idiots. They'll do like stupid things that make no sense. Like if you play that game, then like the nukes, people will get it at the most redundant times. It's like, wait, why would you get that right now? Like we can be killing the zombies right now. What are you doing? Now, if it were a later round, then that would be helpful. But now you're just like preventing us from getting points, and it's just like, bro, why? Like, just why? Why are you like this? It's like that. It's like that one meme of that mom yelling at the kid, "Why can't you be normal?" And the kid in the backseat's just screaming. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Also, big thing in the what else can I talk about right now while I'm picking up foundations and I'm obviously bored? Uh, the Owl House season 2 is up and coming. I'm watching it. I may do a review because I actually really like the Owl House. And if you don't know, teenage girl sent to a magic world, learning to be a witch, what and et cetera. Hooray! Except it's very very interesting. Like the dynamic is interesting because you got an older witch lady that's very powerful and can do. She's basically witch avatar. Like let's put it. I'll put it that way. But like it's more. I'd say it's way more interesting in that respect. And I'm not saying that Avatar sucks or anything. I would never say that. Even if you paid me $1 million, Avatar is one of the best series ever. You can quote me on that. But like the execution of it, it's like, hey, here's a woman that's very powerful and that's not bogged down by societal means and whatnot. You know, now that's what I'm getting at, right? You know, you got Luz, who is this very eccentric, very creative person who really likes, you know, backstories and, you know, just she's a nerd. Like we'll just put it that way. She's a flippin' nerd, and like it's great. Like the whole show is just really really good. And then like she just like if you're following the series, then you know that spoilers, right? If you're following the series, and she just got into a relationship with one of the other characters in the series that a lot of people wanted her to be with, and it was a really good thing, and Twitter exploded about it, and I was screaming when I saw the episode myself, because I personally just said character, I'll say this much, she really could use some happiness, and so that's why I'm happy for them, like, yes, just yes, and I'm being vague on purpose in case there's anyone who's on my channel who watches the Owl House. And I'm already bad enough saying that Luz is in a relationship now, but I'm not going to say who with. But if you're a fan of the show, then you already know. And I rhymed on purpose there. And oh my goodness, already these foundations being not lowered is a lot better. Oh my good God, what was I thinking? Well, you know, it was something to try, I suppose. And the beautiful thing about it being a stream is that you're seeing trial and error on display right now. And oh my goodness, it's videos like this that I would later download and then cut together, like do like a speed build type thing. Like those speed builds I've always wanted to do. And I know when I finally get a PC, which I'm actually working on, I'm looking at multiple towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that'll do. You know what? Let's do 18. Why not? I mean, heck, I have the foundations for it, and I still have over 1,000 foundations. My freaking God. Yeah, to say I came here prepared is an understatement. Alright, so there's 18. 18 wide. This is definitely big enough. Or 16. It's 18 wide. And, oh my gosh, how... This feels like a rectangle. How long is it? Or how wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do a 10 by 18. Like that should be good. That should be big enough, I think. Because I want this build to be big enough for I want multiple tribes to be able to hang out in here. you know, just sit here and chill out, and just relax. That is the goal for this build. Is I want everyone to be able to relax here. And if this is going to be the home server, which Night Stalker and I have been talking even more about that, so it is a possibility of this becoming the new home server. We want to make this as homey as possible for everyone, and it just be a good time. I think though, if we did make this the home server, I would miss my castle. But I can make another one of those. Probably in the Rockwell's Gardens, that build that I have there now. I can just turn that into a castle. It would not be difficult. Like that's already a cool build, and I could actually make that a castle based on like what's there already. It could be fun. It could be fun. Like building an Ark is one of the most I'll say underappreciated things, because it's all about the PvP on YouTube specifically. It's all about the PvP and the creatures and the mods and blah 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 blah. Like building an Ark, while it is frustrating at some points, there are some content creators that have made a whole pretty much career out of building an Ark, and it's something that I have immense respect for. Like Aaron Longstaff, Cypher Sam, almost said Nate Cadillac. Oh gosh, what's another one? GG Fizz. I just remember him right now. There's so many content creators on YouTube that are making just Ark builds. Like they're not playing the game per se. Oh, Pilgrim's Project. That's another one. He does like hour long build videos, and those are actually really really cool. Because it's like, here's an elongated process on how I built this thing that I really enjoyed making. It's cool stuff like that, because Ark is more than just its creatures. It's more than just this, that, and the other thing. It's expansive. It's ever expansive. And I think it's more important to show love to all aspects of Ark, because there is more. Ark is more than just the PvP. Ark is more than just the mods that the community has created, which, by the way, are freaking cool. Like, there's so many cool mods that people have made, and the modding community is so brilliant. Like, I really wish I could play mods. Like, there's so many that I would love to play, and I keep making this bigger because I'm trying to decide on if I want this whole side to be decently sized. And it looks, because I'm looking at my reference, right? There is one side that has actually, you know what, this one side is actually smaller. So let's pick these up. So I have one side has this little angular looking, it's not a gazebo per se, but it's a small little area that kind of sticks out on one side. Then there's a little bit of a space, and then there's a much longer one of that same thing with a railing, right? And yeah, this is actually going to be a really fun build. There's plenty of triangular spots. This is gonna be at least a 3-parter, I think. So let's see. There's that. I think this first part we're just gonna focus on the foundation placement and everything, what's gonna go where, this and that. And I think there's only gonna be a gas. We'll have electric. We'll have an electric grill. We'll have a generator here and everything. I think we'll start the bigger one right here. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. I'm quite happy with this. I did ask Knight for help, so we'll see if this guy can help me out here. I did send the boys the reference image, so they know what I'm trying to go for here. And I don't know if we'll be able to build it here in Ark. Even though I love Ark building, it can be very fun. There's only so much you can do in this game without mods. You know, like if I had structures plus like the full mod, the half walls would be very very helpful here. Like it would be great if I could have the half walls. But alas, it is not so. You know, let's actually do them one more. And then we'll make this a little bit bigger. Because I mean, there are limitations in Arc, and there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And plus, we'll keep at least a couple of trees right there. So let's see. We can put railings right here, all along here. Ooh, excuse me. Now, see, this image does not show the back of the house. I'm definitely going to need a greenhouse because there's quite a few windows here. And we could probably put flipped wood, I think. And then put like a couple double doors right there. See, oh man, I wish I could show you guys the reference image, but I won't because that would require me actually doing a little bit more than I'm currently capable of with my computer being completely freaking stupid right now. And my still needing a brand new one, which is why I'm also doing the a custom like a new build, like a custom built PC. But yeah, no, that's coming along. And stop. I wish the Delphus did not continue moving. Like I stopped right here for a reason. Dang blast it. Let's go ahead and break a couple of these trees down. Well, just these ones, and we'll leave the others. I mean, if I finish the build, like we can put refertilizer down later, and then that will bring the trees back. Like we don't need to break all of these trees. Like just a couple of them, just enough to where we can actually see everything that we're building. I may end up working on this a little bit off camera, but this is actually quite satisfying. Except for the fact that there's only 1, 2, 3 facing in this direction. Let's fix that. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. All right, that's better. I suppose we could put a dino gate right here. So if I were to expand this one by one more, so then we got a double there, right? And then a double right there. Okay, that works. Yeah, all right. We're actually going to need some railings here. So let's grab these, that, and that. We'll grab all that stuff. Let's make a few of these. Let's see, we could probably do 2 railings. See, the railings I'm looking at for the reference image, they're nothing like this, like the wood railings. But that's like as close as we're gonna get without. Like, I don't want to put too much like metal or anything here. Like, I just want to do stone and wood. Like that. That's the material I want to go with. Oh man. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick that up. Flip. We're obviously going to make the reference image. We're going to make it a little bit different from the reference image, which, again, the gents are aware of. Let's do this all the way around. All right. Right there. Right there. Right there. And crap. There we go. Oh, I did have that right. Son of a gun. So it's you, and then you pick up you. Son of a gun. Can you stop that? Yeah, all right. That looks good. You know, thatch railings would be kind of. I would really like if we had a little bit more thatch building structures. I think that would be really cool. Because thatch gets slept on. It really does. I mean, sure, it's like the first building structure in the game, and then like once you get to a certain point, you don't really use it anymore. But it's like it's still a good looking type of type of structure. I mean, it gives like a little bit of an earthy like barn. I don't want to say barn aesthetic, but it gives like a nice little aesthetic for like a medieval house or whatnot or something like that. Like thatch is a really good structure type, and I believe it deserves more attention than it gets because it deserves better. Thatch deserves better. 2021. Like there's no thatch stairs, which would be cool. There's no thatch. Oh my gosh, there's no thatch railings. That's for sure. Like, well, why the heck not? You know? Oh crap! I see that. That's gonna bug me. And I don't think I've seen any Victorian styled houses on YouTube yet. So this will be interesting. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Boom, 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 and boom. Cool. So there's that. So there's that side. You love to see it. And as far as this bit, there will be some pillars, but not many. But like this side right here is meant to be open. Like, and then there's going to be like some walls right here. I'll have an entrance. Probably have a couple chairs out here because there's nothing there in the reference image, but I definitely want to put something there. So I have this area kind of blocked off. Put the main door right here. This is gonna be cool. I asked Night Stalker to help me with this one, so it's definitely gonna look good by the end. And like I'm quite satisfied with this already. So looks good. We got the foundation placement. We got We got some railings placed. We got the start of the build pretty much to help decide what's gonna go where. This looks good. I'm happy with it. And we're going to spend at least 2 or 3 episodes with some time off camera working on this, and I am very excited to see where this goes. But I think let's see. Let's work on this a little bit more. We'll start on the other side. Did I bring walls? Hmm. All right, let's see here. Actually, crap. I'm actually gonna need a greenhouse for this part. Hmm. Yeah, see, this is why I wish we had half walls, because, oh my goodness, it would be great to have half walls. Instead of like a full wall. I mean, I can make this work. I can make this work. Because I want to do the flipped wood anyway. So let's actually, let's get that started. Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna do we're not gonna do the walls or anything today. But I want to at least start the placement or decide like how I want to do this. I love that song. I really do. If you again, Kevin Shearwood, man, what a play. But like, I will definitely be doing a review. Like, come back, circling back to the Owl House for like a hot second. I will be doing a review as soon as I can. Probably one of those where I just have my character sitting down and we'll gush about it for 30 minutes. Like, it's pretty good. And there's even a dig at Harry Potter at one point. Like, that's actually very creative, and it's like, yo, say less. That's actually a good point. But yeah, boom. This is the start. I do like it. This is gonna be good. Now I am gonna put some stone, maybe some adobe, and I'm definitely gonna paint it. Like that. That's a definite. This is looking pretty good. I am happy with it. Let's go ahead and turn off the HUD there, and we'll go ahead and take our screenshot. Here. Let's back up Stitch. And I'm actually starting a little side project, which I can actually show you guys here in a little bit. As soon as I get my screenshot here. And get some sound on my TV here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for the build for today. I'm quite happy with it. Let's turn our HUD back on and let's boost. Let's boost. I said. Oh, interesting. How we can't turn. Still haven't figured out how to turn off the saddle. But anyways, I brought over the regular villains. So you know, there's these guys here. I brought those guys over. They already came in with a health mutation, which is actually really good. So there's that. Because I wanted to actually get a few more mutations on these guys. Because Lone Wolf actually started these guys, and we didn't ended up not getting too terribly many. And we also never did the collapse either. So we want to. I brought these guys over to kind of make some of them, make some villains. I figured that would be fun. So we're gonna work on that. But guys, that's gonna do it for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, you know what to do already. And remember, nobody panic. And I'll see you next time.